Hello, the date is 10/1/2023, and I am a contract worker for Bear Crop Science. I am a scientist that worked under a different company, similar to non-compete stuff. So, as a positive here, I have been able to get my company changed. I couldn't afford the insurance. I didn't have any vacation times, didn't have any holiday pay, and I had been there for 2 years. And I am a scientist. So, as a contractor coming into a lot of science industries, this is what you do. You become a contractor. You don't just go in and just automatically, even with a PhD, sometimes it's not there. If you're going into the private sector usually doesn't require a PhD for reasons, because the further you get into academia, the more narrow it gets. So recently I've been able to change my company that I work for. Now I should be able to afford insurance and I'll get holiday pay. So this has greatly benefited me. So for any contract workers out there, I want you to know that you can change your company. It is very difficult, and there is non-competes usually tied into that. And a lot of states are actually trying to do away with non-competes. So according to this, there's California, Minnesota, North Dakota, and Oklahoma have banned non-compete. Now, New York's trying to. There's other states with laws that are trying to do it. And so, yeah, we should absolutely ban non-competes. This is ridiculous. But if more of us switch companies and tell our company that we're with that we want to stay with you, if you actually like your company that you are with, and then go, well, I don't know if I can get away from it. Yes. Talk to them, see if there's a better option, and then actually go for it. The more, because I didn't think we could. But I'm like, well, let's try it. Should we complain and then have our companies mad at us? Or should we be trying? Because if we complain and nothing happens, then yeah, it's just better to not complain and leave. Period. The company was like, oh, well, why didn't you come forward with before? Because I knew nothing would get done. So I told Bear, I want a different contract company. It's hard to get on to Bear itself, but you can. So it's like, okay, so I got to wait for this. But it's a good job. I like the people I work with. It's 40 hours a week. It's not that stressful. I worked for a startup pharmaceutical company before this that was just super toxic. So I'm fine with this. And I get paid a lot more money to do a hell of a lot less with a lot more freedom than at the other company. If I get sick, I can just stay home, no worry about getting fired, no nothing. Nobody yelling at me. If there's ice on the road, oh, okay, don't come in. We don't want you to get hurt. You're fine. So it's been very nice to be able to transfer over that. And I just want people to know that it's possible. So do that, because the more we do that, the more we tell them we're not accepting the low bar anymore of, hey, we'll take whatever we give you. So I just want you guys to know that. Thank you for listening.